Every summer, your Instagram feed fills up with yacht, crystal blue water, champagne on the deck, people who seem to have figured something out that you haven't. But here's what nobody on Instagram ever posts: the bill. Because the real cost of owning a yacht isn't the price tag you see. It's what happens every single day after you buy it. And those numbers will completely change how you see wealth. There's a rule in the yacht industry that every broker knows and almost nobody tells buyers before they sign. It's called the 10% rule. And it's simple. Every year, owning a yacht costs approximately 10% of its purchase price just to exist, just to sit in the water. Let that sink in. A yacht worth $1 million costs $100,000 per year before you've taken a single trip. A $10 million yacht costs $1 million per year. A $100 million super yacht, the kind you see docked in Monaco or Saint-Tropez, costs $10 million every single year, just in maintenance and operating costs. This isn't an exaggeration. It's an industry standard. Marine surveyors, yacht brokers, and financial advisors who specialize in high net worth clients all use this figure as a baseline. And most people who dream about owning a yacht have never heard of it. So before we break down exactly where that money goes, let's establish something important. Buying a yacht is not a purchase. It's a commitment, a financial obligation that begins the moment you sign and never stops. Whether you're using it or not, whether the economy is good or not, whether you still want it or not. Let's start at what the industry considers entry-level luxury. A $1 million motor yacht, about 15 to 20 meters long. A small crew cabin, a comfortable saloon, sleeping quarters for 4 to 6 people. Beautiful, impressive, and brutally expensive to maintain. First, maintenance. Every yacht requires regular haul-outs, anti-fouling paint, engine servicing, electrical systems checks, and general repairs. For a $1 million vessel, budget $50,000 to $80,000 per year. Not for upgrades, just to keep it in working condition. Second, crew. A yacht this size typically requires at least one full-time captain and one first mate or deckhand. Combined salary, benefits, and living expenses, $60,000 to $100,000 per year. And this crew is on the payroll 365 days a year, including the 329 days you probably won't be using the boat. Third, fuel. A motor yacht burns through diesel at a rate that would make your car look fuel efficient. A typical 15-meter yacht burns 100 to 200 liters per hour at cruising speed. For a 2-week Mediterranean cruise, budget $15,000 to $30,000 in fuel alone. Fourth, marina fees. Docking in a major European marina, Cannes, Monaco, Portofino, costs between $500 and $2,000 per night depending on size and location. Annually, marina and mooring fees run $20,000 to $50,000. Fifth, insurance. A $1 million yacht requires comprehensive marine insurance covering hull damage, liability, and crew. Annual premium, $10,000 to $20,000. Add it all up, a $1 million yacht costs between $155,000 and $280,000 per year to own, every year, without a single upgrade, without a single charter trip, just existing. Now let's scale up to where the real money lives. A super yacht, defined as any vessel over 24 meters, starts at around $5 million and goes up to $500 million for the most extreme example. The ones you see in Monaco during the Grand Prix, the ones owned by tech billionaires and oil magnates. Take a $100 million super yacht as our example. 60 meters long, a helipad, a submarine bay, a spa, multiple decks, a cinema, and a crew of 30 to 50 full-time staff. Crew costs alone run $5 to $8 million per year. Captain, first officer, chief engineer, chef, stewardesses, deckhands, security, all on full-time contracts with benefits, accommodation, and travel expenses covered by the owner. Fuel for a super yacht at cruising speed can reach 500 to 1,000 liters per hour. A single transatlantic crossing can cost $200,000 to $400,000 in fuel. Annual fuel budget for an active super yacht, $1 to $3 million. Docking fees in premium locations, Monaco, Mykonos, the Amalfi Coast, run $10,000 to $50,000 per night for a vessel this size. Annual port fees, $500,000 to $2 million. Refit and maintenance at this level involves entire shipyard operations. Every 5 years, a super yacht undergoes a major refit costing $5 to $20 million. Spread annually, that's $1 to $4 million per year in maintenance reserve. Total annual operating cost for a $100 million super yacht, between $10 and $20 million every year, rain or shine, used or not. The number that changes everything. According to maritime industry data, the average privately owned yacht is used by its owner for approximately 36 days per year. That's it, 36 days out of 365, which means for 329 days, 90% of the year, the yacht is sitting in a marina, burning money, being maintained by a full-time crew, racking up mooring fees and insurance costs for an owner who is somewhere else entirely, probably working to pay for the yacht. The math is brutal. On a $10 million yacht with annual costs of $1 million, each day of actual use costs the owner $27,000 per day. You could stay in one of the world's finest luxury hotels for a fraction of that price and never worry about crew salaries, anti-fouling paint, or engine overhauls. This is why the yacht charter market exists. Many wealthy yacht owners, people with genuine 9-figure net worths, charter their boats to other wealthy individuals when they're not using them, typically charging $100,000 to $500,000 per week for a super yacht charter. This offsets some operating costs, but rarely all of them. The uncomfortable truth is that even among the ultra-wealthy, a privately owned super yacht is considered one of the least financially rational assets you can hold. It depreciates, it generates massive ongoing costs, and it sits unused for most of the year. So why do people buy them? That's where psychology takes over from finance. A yacht is not a financial investment. Everyone who has ever owned one knows this. It is a status signal, one of the most powerful and visible status signals that money can buy. Research on ultra-high net worth individuals consistently shows that beyond a certain level of wealth, roughly $30 to $50 million in net worth, traditional status symbols lose their power. A luxury car, a penthouse, a private club membership, these things become ordinary among your peer group. Everyone has them. A yacht is different. It is large, visible, mobile, and exclusive in a way that almost nothing else is. It signals not just wealth, but a particular kind of lifestyle, freedom, adventure, access to places most people will never go. It is a floating declaration of arrival. But here's what the psychology research also shows. The happiness derived from a yacht purchase follows the same hedonic adaptation curve as every other major purchase. The initial euphoria fades, typically within 3 to 6 months. The yacht becomes normal, and then the owner starts thinking about a bigger one. At what net worth does a yacht actually make sense? Financial advisors who work with ultra-high net worth clients generally suggest that a yacht purchase is financially sustainable when its total annual cost represents less than 1% of liquid net worth, which means for a $1 million yacht with annual costs of $250,000, you need a liquid net worth of at least $25 million for the purchase to be financially rational. For a $10 million super yacht, $250 million in liquid assets, minimum. A yacht looks like freedom, and for a very small number of people on Earth, it is. But for most people who buy one, it becomes the most expensive lesson in the difference between looking wealthy and being wealthy. The water is beautiful, the lifestyle is real, the bill never stops. If this changed how you see wealth, subscribe to Brained. Next week, we go even deeper into the numbers behind the life everyone